All right, one more time. A reminder of disclosures, discretionary income, risk capital. Hopefully, you'll start to acquire some risk capital and then be able to trade and take advantage of the opportunities in the market. This is the December contract that we're looking at. And one of the things that you would like to do as a trader is marry a couple of ideas. So I find that moving averages are very deceptive in a really tight range, but once they take off and explode, there's nothing better. So by using some charts that give us the levels we're looking for, and these to help show us the rotations and the breakouts, once we get the breakout, it's a totally different animal. Anybody playing shorts, don't think of anything as a big first trade. It's going to take time to cool off this market. And that's one of the reasons why we use is you got to break down the green, the red, the blue line. So going forward, remember things like the prior breakout, 22.5. Obviously that prior high, 17s, is a breakout. And yesterday I made the announcement in the room, shorting dull markets. That's an old adage. Never want to short a dull market. Yesterday was a classic day of just holding the shorts captive and not giving longs what they wanted either. Boys love to go without you. Remember we said that a few days ago? They love to go without you. So they'll do the shakeout and then they'll bounce back and go in the other direction without you. They don't want you riding along and tagging along. Call them greedy. If you get a 2 or 3 point rotation in a rabid dog day, your first few rotations, you've done well. And then if you get a 5 point or a little bit more, done even better. But it takes time normally. Now we're at a big target zone, so that rule may not apply as it normally does. But hit and run is probably the best idea if you're trying the short side. And we've got a whole lot of shorts that have been trapped, and that's why it's not going to just plunge easily all in one move. But knowing where target zones are, right? 31.25, I said a potential for today's first target. That's been helpful to get a little something coming back. And all you can do is, take advantage of the time when you're available to trade. If you smelled early today, when we were open this morning, that we were heading up and you took advantage of that, you should be taking profits. And at least we know a big boy said, time to make sure we're paid, guys. Do not make this business complicated. Stuff that we've shown you works. And there are lots of programs out there that have systems that work. We're not the only one. But I say consider the ideas we put in front of you and try to help you learn your game. And right now, this is backing and filling, little profit taking. Do not think of this as a big reversal just because we've hit the target. Just think of this as smart traders making sure they get paid. And I said earlier, you don't want to give back 5 points to make one more. All right, this is Z for Email Wizard and MarketWizards.com signing off.